Good evening.
Hello,
Can everybody
everybody.
hear me? Can people hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Good, that's some thumbs up. Good.
All
How about
right, and
Mr.
if you
Byrne?
can
Can you hear
hear
Mr.
me as
Byrne?
well. Okay,
Good
I'll
stuff.
take those thumbs up. Thank you, folks. Good
Very good.
evening.
Hey, Nicole. It's been a little bit.
Good to see Nicole. Oisin, Heather, Tara, Evan. Evan? No, we don't have an Evan. We have Jean. Scott's
Gene, yeah.
there, Elliot's there, Matthew's there. Good to see you. And we have a connecting to audio.
I
Could
think
be
that's
an
Alex.
Alex.
Going by the living room.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking an Alex.
I think Alex, yeah.
All right.
Don't think he can hear us yet, though. Yeah, I don't think he can hear us yet.
No, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get there.
Okay, we'll start. Chariot. That's it. Let's start with a bow, as always. It's a grand way to say hello. Kyung-ae.
Take one.
Take one. Okay. Yeah, we'll start on the floor. Yeah, we'll start similar to the last group. We'll do a few exercises, get a bit loose, and then we'll go on to the next bit. So we'll start just pushing and pulling. So push the feet and pull them back. Push and pull. And you might even feel after doing this for a while that you start to feel a little bit up along the front of the legs, by the shins.
That's it. Get a nice out stretch into it. Oh, Sheen, you got mats. Nice. Slick looking there.
Ah, very good. Okay, let's go one forward and one back, and we're changing. So pushing with one, pulling with the other. That's it, pushing and pulling. Okay, let's now go with circles. That's it. So we're going to circle. And still you want to be pushing and then pulling as the toes come back. So still pushing and pulling.
Nice and simple. Push, pull.
That's it. Nice and big. So let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. That's it. Okay, send them to both the same way now. That's it. Nice. Pushing and pulling. Okay, go change direction. So see, we're pushing the feet, and then as we bring them back, we're pulling, and then we start to push, and we're pulling. Okay, let's go with the feet this way. You want to keep your body pointed forwards, and even the hips, and then we drop the knees to one side.
Yeah.
That's it. So this way, and then we change.
Swivel hips, we call this one. Really imaginative. Because you're swiveling your hips.
But don't let the body go with the legs, otherwise you won't feel much. So we want to keep the body here and maybe even turn it the opposite way to the way the legs are going.
So whenever you're stretching, the idea is you should feel something. If you feel nothing, ask a question. Well, it's going to be tough to ask a question at the moment, but generally that's the idea.
That's it. Okay, so we go up tall, and we want to bring the knee this way, and then we bring it out, and then we touch. Then we lift, we bring it back.
On, two legs in front
forwards.
of you. Scott, let's get started. This one is not
That's
easy.
it. And once we're going to go 6 times each side.
Nicole, go on.
That's it. And once we lift the foot, we don't want the foot to hit the floor till it gets behind us. We lift the foot up, off the floor, off the floor, off the floor, until we get to here, and then we touch. And then we lift, the foot's off the floor, foot's off the floor, foot's off the floor, and we're back here, okay? Let's go 6 each side.
Really driving it back. So you should be getting a nice stretch on the back of the leg when you get out into that long stretch. And also the one that you're putting behind you, you should get a little bit of a stretch on the inside of the thigh. Heather, you look comfortable on both sides there. That's good. Now we just got to work on the strength. So the more upright you can stay, the better. Like, that's hard. But the more upright you can stay, the better.
That's it.
There we go.
We're nearly there, 6 each side. That's it. We want to go nice and slow. Okay, and we've done these ones before. Lots of times we go to the 90-90 position. That's it, and we're going to start by, we want to use this hand. Well, I want to keep my body over this leg, this front leg, so I don't want to be pointed this way. Over this front leg, we can use our hands to keep this knee down, and then I want to lift this knee here. So we lift, hold for a moment, and down. Again, we go 6 each side. So we lift, hold, and down. Now, it doesn't have to come all the way up where I'm here. Look, it doesn't have to come a lot off the floor. Just a small bit. Just a small bit off the floor. Lift, hold.
And keep that front knee pushed down. That's really important, keeping that front knee pushed down.
Okay, that's it. 6 each side. So when you have the first side done, just get straight on to the next side. Hold and down. That's it. Take that moment just to hold with the knee off the floor before we drop.
Great work. Go on. Give that a lift. Looks good, Heather. On Nicole. That's it. Make sure the knee is kind of pulled back, line with your hip.
That's it. Now we're going to go side to side.
Go on, Ryan.
We can have the hands on the floor. We can start with the hands on the floor. But then we want to maybe try to get it where we have to take the hands away. But remember, we want to lift one knee as much as we can until the other one starts to lift. We then want to drive the knees away as they come off the floor, driving the knees apart through the middle here. And then one knee will touch. We follow with the other knee to touch. And then the body comes back over to face this side. Like I said, when that feels good, we can take the hands away. Same idea. We lift, push those knees away. We're going to go for 6 in total this way. 6. Push those knees away. Touch and touch.
Take your time with it, folks. Put a little bit of pressure in there. Yeah, it really is about taking your time. Press the front knee down, lift the back one away.
Good job, nice and slow. Slow is better for these. Slow is better. You finished, Scott?
Scott's chilling.
Finished. Did you go slow?
The real trick is that slow, isn't it?
Okay, let's move to a stretch if we're all done. I think most people are done. Let's go for our legs crossed and let's put our foreheads on the floor.
Treat it a bit like a class, folks. We can leave the text messages and so on until afterwards. We definitely don't need the complement of our mobile phones, except to look at them and get some idea what Mr. Williams is up to. Stalking. There he is, forehead right in the floor. Looking comfy, folks. We want to be comfortable here. Just give
Let's go to butterfly stretch.
There we go. You're just giving the butt a little bit of a stretch, really. So butterfly. Let's get those knees down. Looking good, Matthew. Go on, Jean. See what you got, man. Oh, Jean's pushing. Are they coming up off the ground, Scott? Couldn't be. Nah. Don't believe it for a second.
Not going backwards, are we?
Nah, couldn't be. We stretch twice a week, every week. Nah, we're pretty good. You could squeeze in the stretching every other day, you know, just a little bit, especially the weekend, just a little bit of stretching. Really helps you stay on top of it.
Okay, let's go to feet wide. Yeah, that's it. Let's go feet wide. And we're going to reach over to one side and try and grab the foot with 2 hands. And when we're there, we want to try and get the chest to the knee. That's it. Let's get 2 hands to that
super
foot.
wide, folks. Go for it. Super wide. Nice, Matthew. Well done. Ryan looks good. Tara has vanished. Good job, Tara. On, Jean. Make the face. Yeah, gotta suffer a little bit. Go on, Heather. That's it, Nicole. Don't fall. I was too late. If I'd said don't fall a second sooner, you'd have been fine.
Yeah, let's go to the other side. That's it. Keep holding. And now
Very
let's go
good.
to the front.
Dig in,
Let's
folks.
push them in the front.
So let's see. Can we get chest flat to the floor? Reach forward. Try and press the knees down flat. Oh, if we're struggling in the hamstrings, this is difficult. That's it. Got to get forwards.
Okay, let's go to frog splits. That's it. Nice big push.
I hope nobody's telling themselves it's going to be easier when you get older. It doesn't usually work that way.
Or when you get to black belt.
Or when you get to black belt, yeah. If somebody accidentally colours your belt a different colour, it doesn't get easier.
That's it. Find that stretch. You might need to go a little bit back, move the hips a little bit back to find the stretch a little bit more. That's all good. Okay, let's go for middle splits.
Nice. So this is the big push. Excellent. Looking after that left leg though, Heather. Don't let that one bend. There we go. Yeah, I know everyone's got a... You're so close to sitting flat in the middle. Go on, Matthew. That's a nice, good push on it. Don't give up, Nicole. Hang in there. That's it, Ryan. Stick with it. Stick with it. Patience is needed on this one.
As you keep holding, I want to have a good look. Keep holding, give me a look. Oh, Scott, are you going backwards? I remember you used to be flat on the floor.
Nah. Who?
That's it, Matthew. Keep pushing. Good job. Come on, Gene. Let's go. Come on, Gene. You haven't started yet.
We got to get out there. Yeah. Come on. It doesn't get better by watching other people. I promise you that part. Well, it's never worked for anyone else. Maybe one day. Someone will be very lucky. But they haven't been born yet, I'd say.
Watching people, unfortunately, does not get you better. You know, watching Cristiano Ronaldo, watching Lionel Messi does not make you a better footballer. You have to pick up the football and go out and practice. The same with taekwondo. Watching other people do taekwondo, watching me here, watching Mr. Byrne, when he's doing the class, doesn't get you better. You have to actually get up and physically do something. Yeah? The only way we get better, you have to actually practice. So, now we're going to need, and we're going to get a bit of wall. Yeah, let's jump up. We can jump up. We're going to move on. Okay, let's get a bit of wall or something to hold on to. We're going to start with some holds, and I want to do some hops. Yeah, for our sparring. Because like I said, it's very important that we keep working on being able to have that, hold that leg and hop across some distance, because that's how we want to be able to attack our opponents when we go into sparring. So that's what we're going to practice. Some holds first, then we go to some hopping. Okay, so we're going to start with turning kick. So for this turning kick, we hit this way. Knee, hip, and my shoulder start in a nice straight line this way. So we get a nice good stretch. If we do this well, you might feel a stretch along here. Boom, and we kick. One, back. You can even use your hand to reset.
That's
then the
nice,
hand comes
Alex.
off.
Keep pulling it back.
We kick back this way. Boom. We're going to go for 10. Okay, 10 kicks. Each leg nice and slow. 1, 2. Tick, tock. Control all the time. All the way. Really feel it. That's it. Yeah,
Not
that's
bad,
a nice
Elliot.
position.
Well done. Go on,
Good,
Scott.
Oisin,
Let's see
that's
that
nice.
high knee. Yeah, there. Go
Yeah.
on, get it up there. Yes, Nicole. I like that knee position. That's really good.
That's it. Before every
Good,
kick,
Scott.
you
There
want
we
to
go.
see, have you got that knee, hip, and shoulder? Have you got
Now
the
we're
straight
talking,
line? So you
Tara.
don't
Go
really
on. I like that stretch across the
Stretch.
hip. Good. And firing the knee up as high as you can. Looks good there too, Ryan. Go on, Matthew. Let's see. Yes. Pull that knee back. Gene, you won't get it spinning on the stool. Go on, Oisin.
That's it. And remember, for this one, where you point your knee is where the kick goes. If you point your knee at the floor, that's where the kick goes. If I point my knee down there, that's where the kick will go. If I point the knee over there, that's where the kick should go. So, I want to kick in the front, and I want to kick high, as high as I can. I point my knee there, and I lift my knee as high as I can, and then the kick goes high. Boom. But I can't point my knee down there,
enough of that,
and all of a sudden kick up here. Doesn't really work. So we're here, knee, hip, shoulder, straight line, and we kick. Boom. This way for 10. Yeah, let's go. Are we all done, both legs? Oh yeah, people are nodding. Great stuff. Okay, this time we go for side kick. Okay? Side kick now should feel different. So it shouldn't feel like you're doing the same kick again. Yeah, it shouldn't feel like maybe all the same muscles are working. Some of the same muscles will be working, but not all the same. It shouldn't feel the exact same. So again, we start with a nice high knee. We lift here. We can lift this way or this way. The foot, now look where my foot is. The last one, foot was over there. This time, foot's in the side here. We push away. We come back. We push away. We come back. We can, again, each time use my hand to reset, but then the hand comes off and we kick. Boom. Back. We reset. This way. Hand off. Kick. Okay? Again. 10 each leg. Okay? 10 each leg. Let's give me a look. Yeah, very good, Oisín. That's it. Feeling that push.
Go on, Scott.
Like don't
let the knee drop. We want to keep that knee high. The foot slides out, slides back. So that's bending at the knee. We want to bend at the hip. Pull the knee back and forward. If the knee isn't moving, it's not a side kick. There you go, Scott. That's all the world of a difference. Think about moving the knee more. Nice, Ryan. That's it. Go on, Gene. Let's see what you have. Good, Matthew. Good. Push out from the hip. Pull the knee back. And if you look at it, guarantee you, it'll get better.
Oh, nice, Matthew. Is this the good leg, Matthew?
Yeah, that has some slice to it, doesn't it?
You see how I knew the difference between this leg and the last leg? We want to hopefully get to a point where I can't tell your good leg and tell your bad leg. How about that? They're both just as good as each other.
That would be nice.
Yeah, so remember, so turning kick, the knee doesn't really move in turning kick. Yes, the knee bends and it straightens, but it doesn't move forwards and back. So look here, yes, my knee does this, bends and straightens for turning kick, but it's staying there, it's not moving. For a side kick, the knee is back here, and then when I kick, now the knee is here in the front. The knee comes back, we kick. Think if it were to go here. Turning kick would look like this, boom, here, when I pick it up, boom. Goes this way, and side kick is like I'm doing a stamp, this way, look, here. As I pick it up. So turning kick is like doing this as I pick it up. Boom. And side kick is like stamping this way. Boom. 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 Okay. So they're the two different feelings we should get. Okay. So this time we're going to just start by just hopping, no kicking just yet. Okay. So we want to pick up nice and high. Nice and high. We hold and then we're going to take 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We come back, we reset, get that knee as high as you can. You can use your hand. Get that knee nice and high, foot high. And 1, 2, 3. And we keep it up. 3 hops. Okay, let's go. We do that 5 times each leg. So 3 hops, 5 times. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have to kick just yet.
Goes. Tall.
Just get that nice high position.
Yeah, so focus on looking where you're going and staying tall because we don't have to kick yet. Nice, Alex. That's it. Head up. Nice, Ryan. And again, try not to look away towards your chest. Okay? Your head up, looking straight towards where you're going. Hop, hop, hop. Oh.
Good, Tara.
Once you look away, your body turns, Scott. And that's not what we want. We want it a little better than that. Yes, keep looking. Eyes on the person in the camera, which is, you know, maybe you, maybe us.
Okay. And as well, just for one moment, before we keep going, we don't want to lie down. So we don't want to be this way when I go. So my head back here. So I don't want to be here. Boom. Think about what that would look like if I went to attack my opponent. If I go to attack ball and I have to lie down, boom. That's a big movement. That tells him I'm coming. If I have to do this, I want to keep my head here. Boom, boom. Yes, there'll be a small lean, but I don't want to have a big movement. A smaller movement so that he can't see me coming, so I can just kick. Okay? So we don't want to be lying down to here. We want to get to where we're up tall. Lift that knee. Body stays here. Boom. As I hop. Okay? Let's keep going.
Scott, you can leave that down. We have some work to do. Let's go.
Yeah, are we finished?
Hop, hop, hop.
Some people finished.
Oh, we could all do a few more, couldn't we?
Definitely, because it wasn't great the last time I had a look.
No, we had a lot of looking around. So I'd like to see the eyes up and over the kick. So looking directly at, or not even the kick yet, but the knee, the hopping position. I'd love to see that. And it's tricky. It takes a little bit of work.
Yeah, not bad, Oisin. Good. Okay, now this time we bring in the 3 turning kicks. So we do
Nice.
3 hops, 3 kicks. Okay, and again, you have to see every kick. So it's not looking over here and kicking there. I have to see. Remember, imagining there is an opponent in front of you that you are chasing with that leg. There is an opponent in front of me that I want to try and attack. Boom. It does not make sense for me to look over here when I'm attacking something that's there or somebody that's there. Boom. I look where I'm going. Here. Boom. Boom. We can see this way. Okay. So you're looking where you're going all the time, even if it means right now you have to look away from this TV screen or whatever screen you're looking at. You can look away, you can look back, but look where you're kicking. So we're here, nice and high to start, and then we have 1, 2, 3. This way, 3 hops, 3 kicks, 5 times each leg. Let's go. Give me a look. Where are you looking, Nicole? You're not
Definitely
kicking
want to be
towards the
eyes
camera.
forward. There you go.
There you go. Much better, Nicole. Good. Much better. Nice,
So
Matthew.
if you're hopping this way, make sure the kick isn't going over this way each time. That's why we did all that practice at the beginning, making sure the knee was as straight in line of the hip as possible. If it's not perfect, it's not perfect, but it should be close. So we have oh, very nice, Tara. Well done, you. So we like to have some balance and recovery. Oh, Alex, really nice one, that one. We want to make sure at the end of it you don't fall forward like you're a tree falling. Scott, my man, I think it's time for you to do some practice. You're getting distracted. Get up there, buddy. Let's go. I hope it's not that time already.
Yeah, so just as Mr. Bum was saying, think if I was to kick and then I fall down, maybe I fell a bit short, maybe I didn't catch my opponent. There's not a whole lot I can do from this position where I'm falling. I'm probably falling onto their glove, or maybe even I'm falling onto a back kick or something. I want to kick, boom, I'm balanced now. I could attack again, I could attack with my hands, or if they go to attack, we can have that back kick like we practiced last week. So I always want to land balanced. So I attack. Even if I don't hit, I'm still balanced to defend again. Okay? So that's it. Even as we go here, I want to land. I'm here. 1, 2, 3. Look where I land. I'm in a stance. I'm ready to go. I could defend. I could attack. All the time. Nice, good balance in that stance. Let's keep going. Come on, Heather. Let's get off the couch. Off the phone.
We're definitely not tired enough in a half an hour for the couch. Couldn't be.
Okay, this time we're going to go and we're going to go side kick. So now we do two. We're going to do 2 side kicks followed by a hook kick. So we're here and we're going to do side kick, hook kick. Okay, so hopping again. 3 hops, 3 kicks, but the kicks change. So side kick, hook kick. This one's tricky. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and again, landing balance. Not falling. We're here, we're ready. I can attack or I can defend. I can attack, I can defend all the time. Let's go. 2 side kicks and a hook kick. So that should feel totally different to all the kicks that we were just doing. Because that was turning kick. This one is side kick and hook kick. Can't feel the same.
We definitely didn't do a hook kick. Not yet, anyway.
That's it, and hook kick. That's it. Side kick, and hook kick to finish. Side kick, hook kick. Where are you looking all the time, everybody? Not bad, Alex. Good job. Go on, Elliot. That one glove. Elliot, try and make sure you're hopping. So not on the spot. Try and hop. There you go. Yes.
Makes some difference.
Yeah, go on, Matthew. That last one wasn't bad. Give me another look.
Oh, don't look away. For Alex, don't look away.
Oh, not bad.
So,
not bad.
especially to get the hook kick, you've got to be looking at it. And so many people will drop the head and do a crazy little duck and dive at the end of a hook kick. Because it's you have to try and really work those hips and stay tall. That's it, Alex. We want to see it.
Not bad, Scott. Not bad. That's the idea.
Good effort, Ryan.
Okay.
I do
and just
like that.
We'll try a few this way. Some people might find this one even a bit easier than the hook kick, but it kind of works similar. We're going to try what we call is the axe kick. Boom. So we're going to go side kick, side, axe kick. So it's not a downward kick or an axe kick, and it's not a hook kick. It kind of comes in the middle. So think if it was to be a downward kick, we'd have it straight. Boom, will come straight down. A hook kick will come straight across, but this one kind of comes in the middle this way. Boom, like this, okay? So we do side kick, and axe kick. So we're here, 1, 2, boom, and we're coming down this way.
We're giving them the
Here,
chop.
side kick, boom, axe kick, okay? Let's go, let's try. That's it, and this one we're only going to do 3 times each leg. So 3 times each leg, side kick, axe kick. Boom.
Half hook, half axe. Yes, Scott, go on. Pick that thing up there. We're trying to give someone a little bit of a tickle on the chin. Go on, reach over their shoulder, give them a little slap on the face. Through there. Oh, and we want to take our time with that. You want to let them taste the bottom of your foot. That way they really know you scored. If they can taste your foot afterwards, they know you scored.
This way. Boom, catch that head. So this is always a nice one when it lands good.
Super clear.
Especially sometimes if you catch it really nice, it can sometimes feel like you're nearly stepping on the person's head. Yeah. But that means also you need to be quite flexible and quite strong with your legs. Yeah. Because if it takes you an age to lift the leg up there, they're going to be gone. And this one doesn't work. Okay. So that's why we need to be able to go from here to change. Boom. Very fast, and we can come right onto their face this way. Okay. Okay, we're going to move on from there. We're going to finish just a couple of hand techniques. Okay. And we're going to go some of the ones from Dangun. So this will be a chance to practice some new techniques for some people, and a chance to also practice Dangun broken down for others. So we're going to go side to side. We're going to be going knife hand guarding block. So hands relax this way, one facing away, one facing towards me. This way. L stance, and then we come together and other side. Remember, L stance, both knees bend with the one in the back, bending more than the front one. Okay, one in the back. This one here. This way, we relax the hands here, back, block. Hands here, relax, back, block. So we don't need to drop them. We just close them. They go back. We block. We're going to do 10 in total, okay? 10 in total, so 5 each way. Let's go. L stance. Get that knife and guarding block. Here and block.
That's it, folks. Go on, let's see. We want to get everyone moving.
That's it, we're nearly finished.
How high is that front hand going to be, folks? Have a look at Mr. Williams when he's doing it, yeah? You're not going to have it down around your belly. It's got to be as high as your shoulder.
It's not down here. Okay. Well. Give me a look. Hey, Scott, come on, let's go. Not very
Enough messing.
With today's effort, I have to say.
Lot
Not
of
very
messing
impressed
today.
with today's effort.
Yes. Ah, well, it can be sharp when he wants to. Go on, Tara, that's it. Now, let's have that weight in the back leg, Tara. So it's L stance, same there, Oisín. We want to have 70%. That's more weight in the back leg than there is in the front. For Jean, it's a little new. For Oisín, a little new too. But we want it. We want to see it good. For Elliot too, I suppose. There you go.
Yeah, it is a little bit new, but
That's
we can
all
try.
right. We can do it.
Okay, we're going to go to the knife hand strike. Okay, same idea with the L stance going side to side, but now the knife hand strike, the hands cross on this one. So often people get these, the one we just did, and this one mixed up. This one is a block. Boom. So someone is attacking us, and we're looking to block nice and strong. This time we're looking to attack. We're looking to do some damage ourselves. Yeah. So maybe we're looking to maybe hit the artery here on the neck is the most common place we would hit. There is other places, but most common. So we go hands cross on this one, back to back. So and striking hand on top, and we're this way, and we go side to side. On top, and we strike. On top, and we strike. Here, side to side. Here. Look where this hand is finishing now. On the hip, not up here. That was the last one. On the hip, striking here. The arm is straight. Okay, let's go. Last one this way. 10 in total, 5 each side. Let's go. That's it. Make sure that L stands. Get that other hand to the hip.
Go on, let's make it strong, folks.
On the hip. So
make
the finish
sure the
position is here.
striking hand is on top. So the hand you're going to hit with goes up on top of the other hand, and then hit strong. Yeah, that's it. On top, Scott. Nice. And then all you got to do to finish that out, oh, look at that snap. Yeah, the other hand's got to fly back to the hip strong. Nicole, get the hand on top, because at the moment your hands come close to each other. They have a little chat, but they're still at like social distancing. But we need to like go to pre-COVID here. We need to let these hands meet each other, have a little hug in the middle, and give them a swing. So we got to go right on top of the other one. I mean, really close. Have a little kiss in there, right? Hands touch the other hands and explode. That's the one. Excellent.
Boom. They're definitely going to cross. And then we have the other one on top, and we strike to this side. Boom. Okay, and relax. We are out of time. I think we even went a little bit over.
Little.
What can you
it's
do?
All right.
What can you do? So, we'll leave it there for today. Mr. Burns spoke about the last day how there is some work going on to try and have a way for you to grade. It will be the first grading not done in person, I think, definitely for us.
For sure.
So, like I said, we're going to be putting together some videos, some descriptions that will be sent out and made available to you that you'll be able to watch. And in your own time, between next week, hopefully, and March, sometime in March, you'll be able to send on along your progress. If you're happy with a hand technique or you're happy with the way a certain kick is going, you can send in your 4, 5, 6 repetitions. And if it's up to the standard and it meets all the requirements that will be laid out, then that's one closer. And if at the end, by March, you have all your techniques completed, we will send you out your belt and your certificate in there. So it's a way for you to grade. Okay. There is a lot of work going on with that. So there should be more information and more details towards the Saturday or Sunday. Okay.
Exactly.
So let's take a bow. Chariot. Kyunghae.
Take one.
Take one. Good stuff. We'll see you all next week.